Hi guys, Humijila here, the godfather of price action. So today, I want to teach you a strategy on how you can make $2,000. Come close, they see $2,000. So I want to teach you a strategy on how you can be able to make $2,000 and remain fit like me. So let's go to the studio. I teach you a strategy. Yeah, we make money all of us. So let's go. So guys, this is the sell we caught last week. Here, this was on Wednesday, we caught this sell. It moved over 200 pips. Then there was this over 1,000 pips. So I want to teach you a strategy on how you as a beginner or you as an advanced trader, you can be able to catch such trades. So guys, I want to teach you something on how you can trade reversal. So, sorry. If our market is on a bullish movement, our market forms series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher low, higher high. These tops are higher highs, these low are higher low. But if you see your market as closed below your higher low, this market has done what? This market has shifted its structure. So what do I mean? If you are buying this zone, if you are buying, here we'll start selling. The reason being our market has done what? Our market has done what? Our market has shifted its structure from a bullish movement. Now our market is heading to the downward movement. Another example is this. Let me show you. Let me delete. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This top here are our lower highs. This bottom are our lower lows. The same thing, if you see your market as closed above your lower high, this market has done what? This market has shifted its structure. So if you are selling, you will start doing what? You will start buying. So this is what we call reversal. So I want to teach you something. Let's go to the chart. I show you a simple way on how you can make money. Go to gold, go to the 1 minute time frame, right? Going to the 1 minute time frame, I want you people to look for reversal. As you can see, our market here was dumping this zone. Our market was dumping. See, our market was dumping. I want us to focus on this zone here. Here we had a bearish movement, and here we had our lower high. Right? Here you had our lower high. The market was moving downward. Here you had our what? Our lower high. As you can see, our previous lower high were respected. This was respected, this was respected, this was respected, this was respected. But here you had what? Here you had our lower high. Just see, the market came and crossed above our lower high. After market crossed above our lower high, it came and did what? A retest. So this was our perfect way to do what? This is our perfect way to buy gold from this zone. We can buy gold from that zone. We target this previous lower high as our TP and then stop loss to this week. You see, this is the same as what I've told you people. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. If our market breaks above your lower high, this is the highest time of you to do what? For you to do what? Look for buying opportunities. As you can see, the same thing happened what? Here. You see? Very simple. Let me look for another. First thing you need to understand, if your market breaks your lower high or your lower low, your market must come to do a retest. A retest is always a confirmation. For example, here, you see the market came, broke above, then did what? A retest. You see, it broke above, closed, then a retest. Then went in for for buys. Let me look for another opportunity. This is how we trade reversal. If you see no retest, don't go in for that trade. I'm looking here for another trade. I'm looking for a perfect trade. This is how you can scalp gold. Another thing, another example, there's an example here. You see here, our market was just selling on a bearish movement. Then here it formed what? It formed our lower what? Our lower high. I'm talking about this zone. You see, market came and crossed above. After market came and crossed above, it did what? A retest. You see, so this retest was our entry. So come here, long position, touch here, buy, target what? You can target 100 or 50 pips because we are scalping. If you are here, our TP1 could be at this zone here. TP1 could be at this high. Then TP2 could be at what? Another high here. Here. Stop loss could be at below what? This wick and this body of this candlestick. You see? Another example. This purely trading reversal. You're only trading reversal. Only trading what? We are only trading reversal. As you can see, here market was moving in a series of a bullish movement. Here we were buying, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Here we had our higher low, this zone, right? Here we had what? Our higher low. But you can see our market came, tried to do a retest, went down. This was acting like a fake out, you see, because the retest I'm saying, if your market breaks something like this, where you see that point, it must come to do that, a pullback there, then it sell. So this, there was no perfect retest, but you can see the market came down. After market going down, yet it managed to come back to that zone. You see, the market managed to come to that zone. So here you could use your short position, enter your sell, stop loss above this zone there, then target TP1 to be this, then TP2 to be what? TP2 to be this roughly 100 to 200 pips, 180 pips. You see, 180 pips. Your market come, sold, after selling, went back, then, and let me show you another one. Only in the 1 minute time frame. You're only looking entries in the 1 minute time frame. This is what we call what? This is what we call trading what? Trading reversal. So first, see, you've got how many trade? 1, 2, 3. Another one. Let me look for another entry. For example, here, as you can see, your market was in a bullish movement. Here we had what? Our higher low. Our higher low. See, your market broke your higher low, but there was no retest. You need to understand, when your market breaks your support or your resistance, your market must come to do a retest for you to get what? A confirmation. So for the sake of this trade, we are waiting for this market. You see, we are waiting for this market. I'm seeing a pullback all the way to this zone. After market hitting my zone here, I will go in for sell. Then I do what? Then sell massively. You see, I will enter my sell. Then stop loss where? To my what? To my recent high. Because you can see our market is still bearish. Our market is doing what? Our market is selling massively. So This is the simplest way, but you need to understand there's something called, I repeat again, there's something called what? Shift of structure. If your market is on a bearish, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. If a market managed to break your lower high, this market has done what? Has shift its structure. So here, we are now looking for what? Buying Oppo, buying opportunities, right? If your market is bullish, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, the market managed to break below your what? Your lower high, your higher low, the market has done what? A shift its structure. So we are doing what? We want to sell. But understand there must be a retest. For example, this zone, your market must come to do what? Your market must come to do a pullback for a confirmation. You see, the way, in this zone, our lower high was here. See, our market broke above our lower high. After breaking above our lower high, our market come to do what? A retest, then entered here buys. So this is the simplest way on how you can make money trading gold in 1 minute time frame. Let me look for another entry. But for you to get the correct accurate entry, you must flow with the trend of the market. Yeah. Reversal, just a reversal. Reversal is just for scalping. Or just scalping, scalping. Reversal. Let me look for another entry. Let me look for another entry. Perfect one. I want to look for perfect entry. For you people to see it. Another one. Here, our market was on a bullish movement. Our market came down. Then here we had what? Here we had our lower high. You see? Here we had what? Our lower high. Our market came and crossed above our lower high, did a what? A retest. So this was our perfect time to do what? Here to buy, take profits, the stop loss below this week. Then do what? There. You see, this is roughly 170 pips in profit. See here could be a TP1, then here could be our TP2. And the good thing is, for example, you entered 3 trades here. When your market hits TP1, you can close 2 positions, then you can move what? You can move your stop loss all the way to entry for you to secure the account. So this is how you trade reversal, but under gold in 1 minute time frame only. Yeah, if you want to trade reversal, if you want to trade reversal, this is the easiest way. See here, there's another entry. Lower high, lower low, lower high. Here we had what? Here we had our lower high. You see, after having our lower high, perfect time to do what? Here to buy. Stop loss to this week, the recent week. This week, then take profit. TP1 could be at this zone. Then TP2 could be at what? This higher zone. This is how you trade reversal. Very simple. This is the easiest way for how you can scalp market. You see, this roughly 160 pips in profit. Yeah. So far, see, you've got how many trade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a day. 5 trades in a what? 5 trades in a day. 5 trades in a day. Let me look for another entry, the last one. Let me look for another entry. In the last one, bullish high, higher low, high, higher low. Here we had a what? Higher low. You see, the market came, broke our higher low, did a retest. A perfect time to do what? A perfect time to go in for sell. Stop loss to this low here, then targeting TP could buy this low here. Yeah, as you can see, this roughly what? This roughly this roughly how many pips? How many pips? 160 pips in profit. Just see the simplest. Imagine in a day you have caught one. In a day you have caught how many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a day. This is the easiest way on how you can make money in the forex market. You have learned with me. So if you want to join my free Telegram community, this link down in the description, you can join. If you want to join my free WhatsApp group, the number is down in the description. For those looking for a reliable broker with instant deposits and withdrawal, there's also a link to that broker. You can go create your account. Peace out. I'm Homie Tila. I'm the godfather of price action. Yes, sir.